So here we have the Ford C-Max on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. There are 7 seats available in this car. So this is the rear section of seats, so you can have this one and one here, of course. You then have the middle 3 seats that would appear here. I folded these down to show you how much boot space you can have as a possibility should you fold them all down, but of course you do have the option of just folding down these rear ones should you wish to, so it's as easy as that. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer on the right hand side, in the middle at the bottom the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, and above that we have the trip computer. As you can see, that includes the total miles for this car. They are 39,399. We have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed in that central section. You can change that information for various bits of individual trip computer and fuel economy information, or you can have these 4 pieces of information displayed simultaneously. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a second ago are here. We have cruise control and speed limiter underneath that. Stereo and phone controls on the right hand side. You'll only be able to use the phone controls once you paired the phone up to the car, which is done over on the touchscreen just here. If you hit connect a phone and then follow the instructions on screen here, and then obviously follow the instructions
Search
on your
sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
There you go. And I was going to say follow the instructions on your device as well, of course. You can go back to the home screen from the bottom just there. In the left-hand bottom corner is where you'll access your audio. So we have AM, FM and DAB radio, as you can see. CD player, USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music. Bluetooth audio, so once you've paired your phone, you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. And then we have auxiliary input too. This car's got satellite navigation, which is accessed in that top right-hand corner. There's a full video that shows how that works on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. Just need to insert the nav SD card, which we have on site here. Below that, you have the volume for the stereo and a few buttons that you can use to go into certain things. So your music source, you can change the sound settings, for example, there. Below that, we then have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase or decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on. Same button again will turn it off, of course. You can hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the 2 temperatures that you've asked for. You can override that manually anytime you wish to by either readjusting the direction the air is being distributed in or the fans. And as you can see, auto has gone off with a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox and a 12-volt charging socket down here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.